I really don't care if I look like shit. It's good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to drink coffee and shit. This fucking thing will say right. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, Robert Brown. It's very good to see you. Good morning. So, how are we doing this morning? Today I'm feeling like Donald Trump is going to get bail. I do not think he should get bail. I think he should go to jail. Just like the dude in Massachusetts got held without bail, Donald Trump should get held without bail. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I got coffee. I got my mini split inside unit installed yesterday, and I'm looking to get it in. This morning I'm going to go down to, I'm going to go over to the Lowe's and get a couple of things that I need to finish the installation, and then I'm going to, work on the installation as I travel. Got to mount an exterior mini split unit under the bus. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mount the exterior mini split unit under the bus. I'm going to bolt it together. And that is my goal. The dogs are great. I'm okay. It's hot. I'm tired. It's sweaty. It's, you know, it's just a life in a school bus. Nobody's talking. Everybody's just watching. So, according to the New York Times, we can expect Donald Trump to show up in Washington, D.C. at 3-something p.m. today and be escorted in to be booked and fingerprinted and arrested, and he'll have his entire Secret Service detail with him while he gets arrested, and they will be guarding him, and the marshals will be there to guard the judge and the prosecutors. And I can't oh my God, this is so fucking edge of your seat suspenseful. Again, they took too long to bring him to trial. And now we're going through this shit in 2024, the same shit we went through in 2020. We're going through the same shit. And I'm here to say I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like this edge of the seat. Edge of the seat. It's like there's 6 people in here, but nobody's talking to me. Well, everybody just wants to hear me talk. Okay, so I depend on interaction from the crowd because I ain't got shit to talk about except Donald Trump and how fucked up he is. I wish he wouldn't get bail, but I think they're going to give him bail. They're going to give him bail because his life counts more than the normal person's life. That's why they're going to give him bail, because Donald Trump's life counts more than the average person's life. Good morning, Mary Lou. Thank you for speaking. I appreciate that. They don't give anybody else no bail, but they give him no bail, even though he's going to keep breaking the law. Yeah, I wish he wouldn't get bail. He doesn't deserve bail. He does not deserve bail. But they're going to give it to him so he can continue to campaign for president. I'm well, thank you. His attorneys are fighting really hard to to get the trial extended for 2 years. They don't want the trial to happen for 2 years. The government had 4 years to put this case together, and his attorneys say they should get the same number of years, make it equal. They get 4 years to prepare. Does a serial killer get to say that shit when the police get 20 years to put their case together? Does a serial killer get 20 years to prepare their fucking defense? Good morning, I'm a tree hugger. I'm okay. You think he's going to get elected? I don't think he's going to get elected. There's no way in hell he's getting elected, Janet. He will not get elected. He can still get elected while he's in prison, you know. Now he can, and then he'll pardon himself from prison. He absolutely can be elected while he's in prison. He's not, I don't think so, Janet. No way in hell he's going to get elected again. No way in hell. He will not get elected. I mean, seriously. So scary. So scary. He can get elected in prison and pardon himself. So they can continue with the trial. But if they extend this fucking trial, yep, a felon can run for president and be elected and hold office. Melania is pissed off at the family, according to an article I read in, I believe, either Associated Press or the New York Times. She got disappointed in the Trump family in 2020 and wants nothing to do with it. She is upset with the Trump family. So she wants nothing more to do with any of it. I hear they're talking about Barron running. Barron, the little spoiled freak. The offspring of Trump and Melania. The spoiled freak Barron. Isn't he like 7 feet tall? I'd like to see Donald Trump knock him down. And here's the thing, they're talking about Barron, and they're skipping right over Don Jr. and Eric, and talking about Barron taking over. I wonder how that makes Don Jr. and Eric, who have done nothing but bust their ass to get some kind of traction out of this shit that their dad is doing, and Donald Trump is going to run his other son. He's going to support his other son, Barron. Not Don Jr., not Eric. No, Barron is the golden boy. Even though Don Jr. has devoted his entire life to service to his father, Barron is the golden boy. So how's that feel, Donnie and Don Jr.? Donnie Jr., Little Donnie and Big Donnie. But that's what the articles said that I read. All I've done is read a whole bunch of articles. I really don't have any special anything. I really hope they wouldn't give him bail. Because other people didn't get bail that did what he did. Did exactly what he fucking did. They didn't get bail. Barron is only 17. Well, as soon as he's 18, he can get put up on the fucking podium, can't he? I don't think he really wants to. If he wanted to, or if he were capable, they would have already had him speaking. They would have had him speaking to youth groups. They would have had him speaking to young people. If he were capable, they would have already had him doing it. He's not capable, I don't think. Because they would have had him speaking to the young people. President. Trump wants a dynasty. He wants a Trump dynasty where it's Trump forever. He does not. He wants the Trump family to be in control of this country forever. He wants to be a king. He thinks he's a king or a czar. That's what I saw on Truth Social anyway. On Truth Social, Donald Trump is retweeting or has retweeted memes that talk about wait until Barron gets here. This is the Trump you need to worry about. He's got several years to wait. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Janet Bills. That's good to know. Wouldn't surprise me if you could run at any age. But, yes, Donald Trump is retweeting memes on Truth Social that point to Barron as the next Trump to watch out for. That's where I got this. From Donald Trump's retweets on Truth Social. So, make of it what you will. But Donald Trump is the one who is retweeting memes that say Barron is the Trump to be afraid of. He never retweeted anything that said Don Jr. is the Trump to be afraid of. He never retweeted anything that said Eric was the one to be afraid of. But he sure retweets that Barron is the one to be afraid of. Isn't barren like a verb? Like you can't have babies? Or a title for some kind of a lord? Barron? Is it really a name? Is it like naming your kid Shark? Like Trump even knows the Constitution, right? Oh, I'm not saying that Trump knows the Constitution, Janet. That's not what I was alluding to. That Donald Trump knows the Constitution, so he must know what he's talking about. That is not what I was alluding to. I was alluding to the fact that regardless of what the fucking Constitution says, that's what Donald Trump has been truthing on his Truth Social. Regardless of what the Constitution says. Do you think Donald Trump gives two shits about the Constitution? Donald Trump is going to wipe the Constitution out. He's going to wipe it out. He is trying to do what Netanyahu, Donald Trump is a big buddy of Netanyahu. He loves that. He loves the state of Israel. And as a result of that, Donald Trump wants to be an American Netanyahu and overthrow the judicial system. Donald Trump wants to sow doubt in the judicial system so that he has support to overthrow everything, all of the checks and balances that this country was built on. It doesn't matter what it says in the Constitution when it comes to the Trumps. They will find a way around it. And that is what's so terrifying about them. That is what is so terrifying. He doesn't know the Constitution because he doesn't have to know the Constitution. Because if he gets in the office again, the Constitution will be gone. If he has the votes to get in office, then he will also have the votes to get a Republican House and Senate. And that's what will happen. We won't have checks and balances anymore. We won't. He'll annihilate our checks and balances, which is terrifying to me. Our checks and balances are the only things that grant us these freedoms, not the military that goes overseas and gives their life because they think they're giving it for our freedom. Our checks and balances are what keep our freedom intact. Good morning, Mimi. The weather is sunny here too. It's going to be hot. It's going to be 84. It's going to be 84 today. I got Winston. Hey, Winston. Hey, Winston. Come here. Give me a kiss. Come here, Winston. I want a kiss. See Winston back there? Winston joined me on the couch. That's what my fear about Donald Trump is that our checks and balances will be gone, just like Netanyahu is overthrowing the judicial system of Israel right now. That's what Donald Trump will do. Donald Trump is trying to overthrow the judicial system of this country with his rhetoric. And if the judges in Washington, D.C. know what's good for them, they will not grant him bail. They will not grant him bail if they know what's good for them. There hasn't been a mention of bail or bond or anything, or what the conditions are. Yep, he's always snaking his backup plan. That's right. Sweet Winston. Winston Bo Winston. Winston Bo Winston. Winston Bo Winston. Holly Martin sure loves these puppies. Oh, that's not her name anymore. I think that has been on the books. Yes, he's a huge threat, and they are hoping they can get the 6 co-conspirators to talk. Everybody is so afraid of Donald Trump. I don't think anybody's going to start talking unless they don't grant him bail. I think if they hold him without bail, which rightfully they should, then you're going to see a slew of people start talking. Then you're going to see the Republican candidates that are so afraid of him. No, she ended up staying. She was going to stay with me in the bus for a month, but she ended up not staying in the bus. She ended up staying in the bus for like a day. 2 days, 3 days. She stayed in the bus for 3 days, and then things changed with her mother's circumstances, and she started staying at her mother's house. Her mother went to the hospital, and she started, of course, because there's air conditioning over there. No, because she had a lot of stuff to do over there. She started staying at her mom's house, and then she decided that the hospital sent her mother to assisted living. And Holly decided after 2 days of assisted living, fuck that shit. Even though she paid assisted living something like $6,000, or $4,000, a $4,000 deposit she'd already paid. They have not named the 6 others, but the New York Times has worked out the 6 others, and it's the 6 most likely candidates, plus one campaign manager. 1 campaign manager and 6 attorneys, including, you know, the likely suspects. That one crazy lady who Donald Trump thought he put in charge of the DOJ and gave clearance to, but he didn't. And that one guy, John Bolton, or that guy who said he was gonna side with Donald Trump in the Justice Department. He's a co-conspirator, like all the people that were closest to Donald Trump. Sidney Powell is a co-conspirator. Donald Trump is brilliant at costing lawyers their jobs, their livelihoods, their license to practice law. New York Times has, based on the indictment, figured out which all of them are. But they are not charging them. They're not naming them, and they are not charging them. I think they are going to get Donald Trump in jail. If they were smart, they would get Donald Trump behind bars and see who will squeal once he's there. Put Donald Trump behind bars and see if the Republican candidates will finally really start to campaign. Yeah, so anyway, after 2 days in the assisted living facility, oh, I don't know what you missed, honey. I don't know how long you've been gone. But, yeah, Holly Martin, after 2 days in the assisted living facility, went and stole her mom out. And they did not even notice that her mother wasn't there until Holly told them the next day. I got mom at home. She's not coming back. This expensive ass assisted living facility did not know that a brand new patient had disappeared for more than 24 hours. They made an escape. Holly's mom, 80 years old, walks all bent over with the cane. But yeah, I think that I think that if they were smart, they would get Donald Trump, because even his campaign allies are afraid to speak out against him. I don't know, Mimi. I don't play the Mega Millions. That's scary that they didn't know. Yeah. That. I think that once they get him in prison, if they don't grant him bail, then his bail should be in the millions. Good morning, Amber. It's lovely to see you. I just came on. Oh, it looks like Eve and Robert aren't going to make it. So, I hope they don't give him. If they were smart, they wouldn't grant him bail. Well, you know, it's hard to say. They're not going to put him in a cell. I mean, they won't put him in a cell until he has been granted bail or not granted bail. Then they will put him in a cell. I think they will just usher him in. He'll get white glove service all the way from the fingerprinting room to the courtroom. He will get white glove treatment. Unlike any other citizen who broke the law in the ways that he broke the law, Donald Trump will get white glove treatment. And that should piss us all off. You're not going out there. It's not happening. It's not. It's lovely to see you too. No, there's one co-conspirator that was just a campaign manager at the time of his election loss. A senior, either a campaign manager or a senior campaign official, is one of the co-conspirators. The other 5 are attorneys. The other 5 are attorneys who should absolutely fucking know better, unless they cheated or somebody else took their bar exam for them. There you go. Yeah. Unless, you know, they should absolutely know better. I wish they would stand him in a firing squad. I think he deserves a firing squad. Yeah, well, the other lawyers are people like Rudy Giuliani and Sidney Powell, and other Justice Department officials. There were like 3 people in the Justice Department conspiring. 2 people, 2 of the people are from the Justice Department. They were conspiring overthrowing the election. And the fake, yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, a firing squad would be really nice. They need to not give him bail. They will never get any of his enemies to talk unless he's in jail, because he's a mob boss and they're afraid of him. He is similar to a mob boss. Oh. Well, you probably can't say it on TikTok, and you shouldn't be able to say it on YouTube, I guess. But I'm sorry, I'm saying it because, you know, it's a fact. I mean, social media guardians need to fucking realize that facts are facts. If it hurts your feelings, it's not my fault, but facts are facts. Jack Smith is brilliant. In Jack we trust. Yes, the Bidens talked about that 7th grandchild, and they are trying to do what they think is best for the child. Oh, because it's born to a stripper? It's best for the child if the child isn't involved in the fucking family, Joe? Really? Stripper was good enough for him to put his wangle ding? Anyway. In Jack we trust, that's right. I really like Jack Smith. Jack Smith has busted his ass. You can see it on his face. And this hasn't been fun for him. He's also worried. Anybody who loves our Constitution and loves our judicial system and understands the protections that we have from an uncorrupt judicial system is terrified right now. Trump is trying to destroy our judicial system, just like Netanyahu destroyed Israel's judicial system. Make a fucking elected politician be over the judges of our land who know the Constitution. The judges know the Constitution. The politicians don't know the freaking Constitution. Hi, Misty. It's so wonderful to see you. Thank you for leaving TikTok and coming to say hello. I know none of you need to leave TikTok and come to say hello. You do so, and I appreciate it. It's awesome, because I like talking to people in the morning, and I don't got nobody to talk to anymore. I'm all by myself. The dogs don't talk back much. I'm doing well, though. My psychiatric issues are... They try to scream once in a while, but I'm pretty quick at tamping it down. Oh, good. Good, Mimi. Aw, thank you, Misty. Thank you, Misty. If I don't, I'm going to build this thing out of bolts. It's so nice to have coffee with you as well. I'm so very happy to have coffee. And you guys don't pay attention to this, because I know that there is no For You page, because YouTube could give 2 shits less about whether or not my content goes viral. I'm gonna smoke, because yes, I started smoking at Holly's house again, but I will stop. I won't continue. I will stop. Yes, it's nice to have coffee with you guys too. So good to see you guys. Remember the days Oh my God, I have changed so much. I can't believe I'm not the same person. I'm really not the same person. Doing your morning wake and bake, I could do the same. I feel healthy, and that's thank you to lots of things. You guys helped. You guys helped so much. Holly helped so much. Everybody helped. Lots of people helped. Even people that don't admit they don't want to admit that they helped. And I am lucky to still be above ground. Here I am. There must be some reason for it. Remember them days? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm not on TikTok anymore. Oh my God, those sons of bitches, I'm gonna kill. I wish you guys all good health as well. Now if I could get my hiatal hernia under control. Yeah. Lots of people helped. Even people who won't admit that they helped. And I appreciate it so very much. So very much. I have to stop smoking. It's a really expensive, bad habit. And it's going to make me start getting sick again. But anyway, I'll stop slowly. As soon as I get somewhere. I don't know where I'm going, you guys. Do you know that? Have you ever been like on the road and no final destination? I'm on firm ground again. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, indeed. On firm ground again. And it feels really good. I am loved. You guys are loved too. I so appreciate it. Those days were crazy and you guys got me through them and I'm so thankful. I wish I could have a big party and rent a beach house down in Texas and have all of you guys come to a big beach party. I don't know where I'd like to go. That's my problem. It's like Brownian movement. That's a computer term. Brownian movement is a computer term. An AI term. Just not Texas. You don't want to go to Texas? Tree hugger? It's not really Texas. It's a peninsula in Texas that you almost have to go into Louisiana to get to. So it's really isolated down on the Texas coast. It's really not like you're in Texas. It's not like you're in Texas at all. And it's an awesome coast. It's an awesome beach. We should go. I should treat everybody. Everybody's coming to Texas. No. You get down there, you got a place to stay. Oh, with Greg Abbott in charge. Yeah, I know. He just passed street racing bill in Dallas County somewhere that says you get your car impounded if you caught street racing. And the police get to keep it. They take it from you and you never, ever, ever get it back. I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one at all. Lots of flat roads in Texas. For once, he's not making a law against human rights. Thank you, Amber. The sunrises on the beach are gorgeous. But AR-15s are just fine, right? AR-15s are just fine, but you can't straight race. Yeah, he's, well, I don't know where else we would find a beach, and I'm a beach person. Where is there, I mean, we could go to California, but it's so expensive. And we could go to Florida, but Florida's worse. It's like, could go to Oregon. Could go rent a house on the Oregon coast. Yeah. It's a peninsula. You fly into Houston and hop an Uber to the ferry and you're there. Mm-hmm. And the snowman, remember the beach snowman? Oh, I love building that snowman. I thought he was cool. I thought the snowman was cool. Oh, I could go to the Carolinas. I haven't taken, can you drive on the largest lakes in the States? Where are you, tree hugger? That's right, you're up in, I'm coming your way, aren't I? I'll have to see if we can find a place in Michigan. That would be fine. If we can find a place to boond, you know. Oh, you're in Wisconsin, so you're just on the other side of that lake. I got friends in Wisconsin right now. Largest lakes in the States. Well, I'm going up that way. I'm into Michigan right now. I'm on my way to Michigan right now, and I'm gonna start seeing. I want to visit those lakes for the first time. I haven't visited the Great Lakes on ground ever, so I'm gonna see what kind of boondocking situation I can get into so that I can install this mini split. Did I ever make it through Nebraska? Yes, I've been through Nebraska one time. Actually, I've been through Nebraska like twice on my way to and from South Dakota. I've been to South Dakota a few times trying to get a driver's license. Now I have a driver's license in Texas. In Ohio. And it has my name spelled correctly, and I'm so excited. Lake Michigan to your east and Lake Superior to your north. You grew up on Lake Superior? Well, I might make it up there. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. But right now, I know I'm slowly traveling while I spend money to get this mini split installed. In Nebraska? Yeah, I drove through Nebraska. All the way through Nebraska. Yep, I did. Twice. Nebraska is an odd state. Nebraska is an odd state. I wouldn't, yeah. It's an odd state. It was an odd state to drive through. It looks odd. It's like, how did anybody settle in that state? The terrain of Nebraska is definitely different. But that was years ago. It's like 5, 6, 7 years ago that I went to Nebraska and drove through Nebraska and Kansas. I've driven through Kansas too. But I would like to see the Great Lakes, so that's where I'm headed right now, is towards the Great Lakes. in the summertime, heading towards the Great Lakes. And then I'll start heading south. Oh my God, I got 2 new tires. I oughta went around. You'll never catch me in Iowa. That's right. You'll never catch me in Iowa. No way. I oughta went around. It's funny. The person who told me that a state trooper told her that Iowa stands for I oughta went around. She's in Iowa right now. I can't believe it. I follow her blog on Facebook, and right now she's in Iowa. I'm like, didn't you know that stands for I oughta went around? No, I did not. I missed the moon. I was asleep by the time the moon showed up last night. I oughta went around. That's, yeah, I won't be going to Iowa. Not on purpose, anyway. I bet it was beautiful. I'm disappointed that my $1,000 camera on this fucking phone won't take a picture of the moon. So if I can't take a picture and share it. Okay, bye Mimi. Have a good day at work. You saw it this morning? I didn't wake up until almost 9 o'clock this morning. I must be getting sick again. I gotta remember to take my medicine. The last one in your lifetime? That's the last supermoon we're gonna have? We're not gonna have any more supermoons? Bye, Mimi. Have a good day at work. Thank you for joining us. Oh, there will be others, just not in our lifetime. I can't believe I missed the last supermoon of my lifetime. I'm a failure. Okay, bye, Amber. Have a great day. I hope you're feeling better. I hope your mom and grandma are feeling better, too. Yeah. Well, I feel very fortunate right now to be in the position that I'm in right now, so. Anywho, that's that. We have a week of this. Oh, there's going to be another supermoon August 31st? Oh, there's not another one of those blood moons, though. You gonna get up here? You can get up here if you want. Don't go outside, Gonzo. What's this? Screw it in. Get up here. Come on. Get up on the couch. Want me to help you? Come on. Put your feet up. Come here. Okay, ready? Run, run, run. Come on. Get up on the couch. Come on, Gonzo. You want to get up on the bed? Okay. Hey, get up there. Run, 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 jump. Come on. Ah, you're not going outside. Put your foot up. Put your foot up and I will help you. Come here. Put your foot up. There you go. Poor baby. He's afraid of getting up on the couch. He needs help. Him's hurt. Him's scared. We get 2 in 1 month this year. Oh, it's a different, so that's the last one of these supermoons that we get to see, this particular kind. Okay. Anyway, where are you going? Come say hi to the people. No? Gonzo says good morning. Anyway, I think I'm gonna... Hello, Big Bird! Hello! Good morning, sweetheart! Holy cow, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. I'm still wearing it every single day. Every single day. Never take it off. Not even in the shower, I don't take it off. Good, so I get to see another one. Okay. I thought you meant there would be no more supermoons ever. I gotta turn this fan on. Is that too loud? Oh no! It's so good to see you, Big Bird. Can you guys still hear me okay with the fan on? Okay, good. I'm glad. Good. I didn't want it to be too distracting. It's hot with the sun on the bus. It's all in the 70s right now, but when the sun's hitting the side of the bus, the temperature rises. And so, oh no. It's so good to see you, Big Bird. It really is. I don't get to see you anymore. I'm banned on TikTok, so I'll be over here all week. I might just move over here. I don't know. All they do is ban me on TikTok. But people come in on TikTok, hateful people come in on TikTok and try to get me to say things that will get me banned. Like, I hate all religion. I do hate all religion. I think religion is the root of all evil. I should have the right to state my opinion, and people should have the right to scroll the fuck on if they don't like it. But that's hate speech. That is hate speech and hateful behavior. The religion that this world is founded on is scary. Is it 67 degrees there? I don't know what the temperature is here. It's not telling me right now. But I imagine it's probably 75. Yeah, I'm a troll magnet. Oh, good. I still love you too, Big Bird. Thank you. There aren't any trolls here. If they are, they've already been silenced and they can't speak. But I don't have 100 people in the room. Or 200 people in the room. As soon as I'm so controversial, as soon as I get on the For You page, I'm banned. People can come into my live and tell me that I'm going to hell, but I can't tell them that their religion is bullshit. All religion is bullshit. All religion is bullshit. I can't say that. That's hate speech. But they can tell me I'm going to hell because I don't believe in their God. Trolls ruin people's lives. That's right. I haven't gotten many trolls lately. I'll kiss the kids for you, Big Bird. Thanks for stopping in. I love you. I love you. It's amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Trolls are bad. They really are bad. Bored people. I can't believe the way they went after Darius. I cannot believe the way they went after Darius. And like a year after he was making his push on the documentary, nobody was pushing the documentary for like a year, and they went after Darius like that over the documentary, and then accused me of covering for him. Is there something sexual going on? Does he have something on you? Are you afraid of him? Is he taking money from you to do this documentary? Is there something we can do with law enforcement to try to get him in trouble? Can you help with that? I mean, the way that they went for Darius was... Darius hasn't done anything to deserve all that shit. He's never taken a penny from me. He's never made a sexual advance. And no, he doesn't have dirt on me. He's a friend. We haven't always seen eye to eye. But that doesn't mean he deserves to be destroyed or crushed emotionally. Oh, your cat's unplugged the cord. Oh, good. That's awesome. Yeah, trolls on TikTok. And Aunt Karen, oh my God, Aunt Karen is a piece of shit. I shouldn't say what she is, but I'm telling you, she is, yeah. I told Aunt Karen, shut the fuck up. No, bitch, you don't talk to me like that. And guess what? She shut up while I had my say. And then I got the hell out of here. Screw you guys and your hatefulness. It's craziness. Craziness. Anyway. I'm gonna get off of here, I think, and I'm getting antsy to start working on my I either want to wake and bake or I want to start working on my mini split, and I think that the work on my mini split is going to win. So it isn't simple. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll be live again, and because like I don't got nobody to talk to. And I like talking to you guys. You guys are fun. So I will see you in the morning. Oh! I'm going to go live when Donald Trump gets indicted this afternoon, too. Absolutely. I am going to go live when Donald Trump gets indicted. You guys have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you later. The indictment is at 4 o'clock today. All right, get on your chores. I'm going to get on my chores. Maybe we'll meet back at 4 o'clock today. 3:30, yeah. And I'll split screen maybe somebody else's live who is showing the news conference. I don't know how it works. I'll try to figure it out. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. And Donald Trump is going to jail. Let's hope he doesn't get there.